9 vitamin D benefits you should know. Vitamin D is also known as the sunshine vitamin due to its ability to be absorbed by the body through sunlight. Its main job, according to the National Institutes of Health's Office of Dietary Supplements, is to promote calcium absorption, making it necessary for bone growth and bone remodeling. Because of that, a lack of vitamin D can lead to thin, brittle, or misshapen bones. But vitamin D offers a range of other health benefits too, ranging from positives for both physical and mental health. In this video, you will learn about 9 benefits of vitamin D. So make sure to watch this video till the end and subscribe to Your Health TV to get videos like this recommended to you every week. Here are 9 vitamin D benefits you need to know about. Number 1. Vitamin D strengthens your bones. Vitamin D is famous for its bone-building and strengthening powers. Basically, the calcium that benefits your bones wouldn't be able to do its job without vitamin D. You need vitamin D for bone growth and to prevent bones from becoming brittle. When teamed with calcium, it can help prevent osteoporosis, a disease that signifies that the density and quality of bone are reduced. Number 2. Vitamin D can help strengthen muscles. Along with its bone-building abilities, vitamin D is also influential in strengthening muscles. Lack of vitamin D in the body can increase the risk of having weak muscles, which in turn increases the risk of falls. Vitamin D may help increase muscle strength, thus preventing falls, which is a common problem that leads to substantial disability and death in older adults. Number 3. Vitamin D can support the immune system and fight inflammation. Vitamin D can support the immune system by fighting off harmful bacteria and viruses. In fact, this role in possibly preventing infections has become a critical concern during COVID-19 pandemic, as researchers are interested in its potential role in infection outcomes. One study found that vitamin D reduced the risk of acute respiratory infection with either daily or weekly vitamin D supplementation, particularly in individuals who were deficient in it. Studies indicate that high latitudes and winter season are risk factors for both low vitamin D, increased influenza, and other respiratory illnesses and adverse outcomes. A similar pattern was observed on the higher mortality rates in COVID-19 infections, though more research still needs to be done to determine whether the link is causal or merely a correlation. Number 4. Vitamin D can help strengthen oral health. Because vitamin D helps our body absorb calcium, it plays a crucial role in supporting oral health, lowering the risk of tooth decay and gum disease. A 2011 review in the Journal of the Tennessee Dental Association notes that while the research is scant, there is an emerging hypothesis that the vitamin is beneficial for oral health due to its effect on bone metabolism and its ability to function as an anti-inflammatory agent and stimulate the production of antimicrobial peptides. Number 5. Vitamin D can help prevent type 1 and type 2 diabetes. While studies are not conclusive, vitamin D may be helpful for preventing both type 1 and type 2 diabetes. One study found that while vitamin D on its own did not effectively lower the risk of an overabundance of sugar in the blood, a combined daily intake of more than 1,200 milligrams calcium and vitamin D could effectively lower the risk of type 2 diabetes. Number 6. Vitamin D can help treat hypertension. A 2019 review published in the journal Current Protein and Peptide Science suggests that vitamin D may play a role in the treatment of high blood pressure. According to the authors of the review, even short-term vitamin D deficiency may directly raise blood pressure and promote target organ damage. The researchers went on to add that, due to the high correlation between vitamin D and hypertension, vitamin D supplementation therapy may be a new insight in the treatment of hypertension. Number 7. Vitamin D can help you lose weight. Obesity is a known risk factor for low vitamin D levels, which means more vitamin D may help with weight loss. One 2009 study in the British Journal of Nutrition found that in overweight or obese women with low calcium levels, those who took a daily dose of calcium paired with vitamin D were more successful shedding pounds than those who took a placebo supplement due to an appetite-suppressing effect of the combination. Number 8. Vitamin D can help battle depression. The sun can brighten up your mood, and so can vitamin D. According to a 2017 review article in the journal Neuropsychology, researchers found a significant relationship between depression and vitamin D deficiency. While they acknowledged that more research is needed to define the exact workings of it, It is recommended to screen for and treat vitamin D deficiency in subjects with depression, since it is easy, cost-effective, and may improve depression outcomes. Number 9. Vitamin D may help reduce the risk of certain cancers. Evidence is increasing that vitamin D supplementation may improve cancer outcomes. The cancers for which the most human data are available are colorectal, breast, prostate, and pancreatic cancer. Some research shows that incidence and death rates for certain cancers were lower among individuals living in southern latitudes, where levels of sunlight exposure are relatively high, than among those living at northern latitudes, though additional research needs to be done to find a specific causal or correlational link between more sunlight exposure and a lower risk of cancer. More experimental evidence shows that vitamin D might slow or prevent the development of cancer cells and tumors in mice, including promoting cellular differentiation, decreasing cancer cell growth, stimulating cell death, and reducing tumor blood vessel formation. So those are the 9 benefits of vitamin D. Despite being readily available through sunlight, some foods, and supplementation, many of us are still getting inadequate amounts of vitamin D. If you find out you are deficient or lacking in vitamin D intake, there are a few key ways you can up your daily dosage, starting with getting around 20 minutes of sunlight several times a week. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with someone who might find it useful. Thanks for watching, and see you again in another video.